goes for the Phoveus.
Wow.
With everything that's happened in the draft, I can't believe Phoveus actually went last.
I'm not gonna lie, me too. And I thought they're...
You know, it looks like it's going to go Roam, then it goes XP. But I still love it in the Roam here. Even this little action once again going to break out. Brusco quite low. Ogwin, though, will take the shot, get the kill, and now King Kong trying to get the revenge. But he's going to bob and weave on out of there.
Here
Soul
we go!
Sever has enough damage, and they'll pick it up. Ogwin goes down. The toss up there into the Earth Shatter as King Kong survived it all.
As soon as you hit level 3, you have all your skills, and you're this dominant even after losing Brusco, and now Fuse running away!
He's going to be in trouble. He gets kicked back into the team. He can't get away. Brusco will pick up that one. Flap TZ on the backside, going to try to join the fight, but he might not even be tacking up as well. Infernal Pursuit won't help him. Still surviving. Flicker in forward. All around the orange buff as Kyle gets taken out as well.
It's in. Joseph. I don't think I've ever seen Falcons AB and BREN sweat like this. I mean, besides a 16-0, this is worse!
There's another kick. Few can't even play. King Kong finally to get taken down, and here they go. They want to clap back again. You can't escape. The heroes landing from that.
Help me kick out. Help me kick him out.
He's going to go for this. Again, Kirk. Armor Wrath going to be dropped down.
The burst!
That might have been the wrong move. Kirk thought they were going to go in. Few will still survive as well.
11 minutes in, we have hindsight 2020, 8,000 gold ahead. Whoa, Ogwin, what are you thinking?
That was not in my hindsight. Ogwin jumps in, gets the kick. They want to force the fight. Still going to be looking for Brusco. Brusco will be able to get away. King Kong working on the mid turret amidst it all. The spear from Super Marco won't land. And Kelra fires off, finding Flap TZ.
Damage from FCAP are Kyle, Marco, and Flap. Few's been struggling. He barely has 2 items.
Yep.
And now that Kyle has an endless battle, what's happening to Kirk? Whoa.
They're going to go for Kirk here. Pressing the situation, they're going to go off the Lord, and now it's going to clap back. Ogwin goes down first. On the chase, Flap won't be able to withstand the damage from Kelra. There's the jump in from Super Prince, and they collapse down on FCAP as they try to walk back to the base, but Brusco and King Kong won't let it happen. As it's only Kyle TZ, he gets thrown into the air, and it's a double, and it's a Game 1 victory for Fnatic Onic.
Whoa! All right.
Yeah, again, because they don't have the backline access we were looking for.
They're not worried.
Yeah, it's not easy to reach the backline of Fnatic Onic.
And then diversion from, here we go, one more!
They're going to go for the play. Okay, I was going to say Super Prince doesn't escape that one, even with the
specific kind of damage. And here we go, Brusco jumping on in. Fnatic Onic, more conservative now. Look at King Kong taking the flank.
Very patient on this one. Ogwin's tanky enough as well, still has the revitalize, so King Kong, this is how he likes the jungle, man, but hold on, bottom side, that was the wild charge we were talking about. It is a lot easier for them to just kind of decide if they want to fight or not. And with that, that's why they also take advantage of using diversions. There's the jump in with the Infernal Pursuit. Flora's pathway to help him out. Also on the backside, they're going to force the fight once again. Jumping on in, Brusco taking a couple of shots. Flap still up, and the wild charge going to go through, and he's looking for the kill to clean it up. Flap will finally get it. And the fight still for this turtle. Kelra joining the shot.
Covered by Falcons AP BREN. They do get the kill, but FNOP, they're all topped up.
The flicker forward again. King Kong will get the turtle.
Marco!
Super Marco joins the fight, though. Able to get Kirk, and that's all being worked on. King Kong. Sees how low Ogwin is. He jumps in. The fracture won't be enough, and now Few, though, will be in trouble. As Super Prince picks it up. Super Marco doesn't have anywhere to go, but he gets away. Eventually here, once they're ready to fight this out.
Who would have think the last standing Slayer?
There it is.
Whoa, here we go.
The wild charge armor going to be used. Few gets out as well, but Ogwin won't be able to escape. The damage is there, and Brusco, both roamers going down. So
a diversion being set up here. I wonder, they take it! It's
take
Kyle
it.
in the bush!
Kyle's in trouble! He won't be able to escape as Kelra gets the kill.
What is happening?
Lord's gonna be worked on. Flora's pathway to try to zone them out. Ogwin takes a couple shots and the Lord resets briefly for a second.
They're still
Super
here!
Marco might try to do something, but King Kong will finally get it.
Diversion!
Will find Ogwin to cut him off, and they break out of the fight in the jungle. Flap clashing down with the Infernal Pursuit, but it's not enough as it's a double for King Kong.
Savage is back. I mean, it won't reflect in kills, but what he's done to FCAP, he's denying any and all engagements. Here comes Brusco!
Brusco jumped in again with a wild charge, and Flap wants to fight it out. Super Prince already gone. Kelra moving and grooving as he picks up a kill, still working on it. And now Kirk trying to keep him at bay. Kelra's still alive, takes a couple shots. He's got to back off though.
Making the most of the exchange. Oh, King Kong's fight! He shuts him down! The Beast Incarnate at 4-0-2. He goes down as well. Kyle Teasy.
Ourselves. What are we calling this now? This is this still the Lord Dance? This push and pull between both teams? Kind of fading through it. They're going to go for it as King Kong will get the Lord. The toss up through. Flap's going to be taken out, and they go in, pressing the situation as they find Kirk and Super Prince. King Kong still getting on out here. That the disadvantage here for Falcons AP BREN is that they don't have the base turrets, but they're going to want to force the fight. Super Prince already going to flicker out Ogwin. Taking a couple shots. King Kong, though, goes in, gets the passive, and Flap tries to flicker on out. Kyle's not going to find the connection, and they fire back at Brusco. Still has the immortality, and they disengage. The base is going to be worked on, but King Kong and Kyle going 1 versus 1. A diversion into the base. Can they get there in time? Kyle goes down. They still have the minions to clear through. Not everybody could get back in time, but Fnatic Onic Philippines will fight it forward as they take out Flap, and they make the play to take it to a 2-0.
You're asking for a big engagement to come in. Here's the Julian for Kyle TZ. Again, not the most stellar win rate for this hero for the playoffs.
Did have to use that Purify, but this is what we're going to have to see how they play this early game. They're going to go in for Whoa, phew! Very quickly taken out, but they do get King Kong back. The trade there, the 1-for-1.
You take that trade. Falcons AP BREN, the finally, they're still standing here for the first early. They mean business!
They're going for Kirk. Kirk already popping that Vengeance too. Couple shots away, Flap going for it, but the Eternal Guard going to cut them off in the fight. Kirk finally goes down. They deal with it all. Flap has to flicker out. Brusco finally going down in the exchange. The taunt unbreakable coming from Ogwin. Kelra won't have enough firepower. Get ready to dodge it before they go in. There's the flicker though. They want to go for the fight. FCAP gets the Vengeance out already from Kirk. Turtle, less than half health. They're still looking for it. It's going to go through a reset. Super Marco also getting the information he needs. Now the focus. Once again, Kelra rotating down, joining the fight. Eternal Guard going to be dropped down on view. He could be in trouble. Still gets away. There's an implosion, and King Kong will get the turtle. Spirit Destruction going to land. Kelra flickers defensively, but Ogwin goes down as King Kong picks up a kill. Turret's down so that it opens things up for FCAP. Whoa! Flap! And all the while worrying about what King Kong's doing. Eternal Guard going to be dropped down. Flap goes in with a flicker. They want to force the fight. Enhanced Chain though goes in, able to find Super Prince, and Kirk falls as well. They're going to clap down on Brusco. He tries to get away. King Kong tries, dives into the backside. Will find Kyle Teasy and fires off, but Super Marco gets a double. They find 3 kills in the exchange. Hit it. Again, Eternal Guard going to be dropped down. Primal Wrath going to be used, and Kelra fires off. We'll be able to find Flap. Looking for the Lord, and Few will be able to secure it for FCAP. The implosion from Brusco. No follow-up through, and now Kirk taking the spears, but here's King Kong again, punishing Few. FCAP will get the Lord, though.
Making the most of this Lord. Now another fight, King Kong!
Oh, he's not getting away from there. Still working it. Ogwin won't get the Unbreakable, and King Kong will get the Lord. Now still looking for the fight, and Brusco goes in with an implosion. Brings them back. They already lost Kirk. Goes in. Spear Destruction will not find the mark, and now Brusco in trouble. Covering fire from Kelra won't be enough as well. He's going to shoot him down. Super Prince getting cut off from the team, and Ogwin goes down. Now it's Flap there left, and Super Marco will find Super Prince. FCAP right now, though, they're searching. Spear Destruction used. Super Marco goes in, takes a couple shots from Kelra. Kelra will flicker in forward. AOG's not going to be able to find Kelra, but Flap will. Knocks him into the air, and they're going to force the fight as Kelra goes down. Even with an implosion, they have the Nether Realm and everything else as they're going to chase down FNOP here. King Kong on the side just watches as Brusco goes down. That is marbles right now, and the marbles in the play for FNOP. Flap's going to jump in, takes a ton of damage. is going to have to go with the reset. NetherRealm going to be used as well, but Super Marco firing off from the backside. Already got multiple ultimates out from FNOP. Lord still up, healthy. Kelra on the front, trying to keep the map bay. There's AOG again! Gonna be able to find multiple members, but they're still working on the Lord. FCAP finds the check. Spirit Destruction already used, but FNOP will keep things together for now. A little bit from this Lord. They're gonna press the go signal. Flap's gonna jump in again, and King Kong will get the Lord! They're gonna disengage from the spike. AOG already landed. They're gonna go for it. Brusco goes in with the implosion, but the fire is off. He sacrifices himself, but look at the mid lane. Kyle TZ's gonna be cut off. Flicker in from Kelra.
Run, Kyle!
They shoot him off with the base. They gotta clear the minions out. And FCAP runs into the base.
Now, I don't think this Lord is worth the effort FNOP put into it. Yes, they denied FCAP from taking it. But wait, what's Kirk doing? What's Kirk doing?
I guess they want to fight this out. Kirk! Immortality already going to be popping.
Kyle!
Down! And they can't keep him alive as Super Prince falls as well. Kelra and King Kong.
I don't think this is possible. We're short of a miracle for this defense to happen.
Oh, they can see if they can pull it off. Few. Less than half health. Flap again jumping in. They're trying to clear the waves, pushing this in together. King Kong so low, and now the base is going to be worked on, and FCAP will see the victory as they take game 3, 2-1 right now.
Especially with a Phobius. That's not looking pretty here.
Yeah, really not looking pretty at all. Historically,
I'm wondering with this lineup here, I don't know, man. Maybe this is the Julian was a little cursed, but also the Arlott not ever winning against the Phobius.
Whoa! Wait, such aggression!
Flicker, are we going to use Kyle TZ as soon as I say the curse? Julian, the first to go down, and now the focus on the purple buff. They're going to keep going, pressing the situation further. A couple more Flickers going to be used, and Ogwin takes a couple shots, whittled down to a sliver of health. Kirk, though, gets dragged through the wall under the turret. Where King Kong just kind of gets out of hand. So FCAP looking to respond. Kirk goes in, jumps in with the Infernal Pursuit, still dealing with it though. They're back themselves, able to find Flap TZ. So they punish them even when it looks so good. FCAP does get a couple flickers out. Yeah, you just let them do their thing. Meanwhile, this first turtle for the taking. They're going to jump in, forcing the fight. Once again, Kirk, Infernal Pursuit, right on the target. King Kong will get the turtle. An implosion, able to find multiple members. And FCAP falling apart here as it's a double again.
Kong.
Yeah, look at Kyle. He's almost level 5, but he is so far behind. King Kong jumping in under the turret. Gonna get knocked into the air. Enhanced chains, they're still poking down. Might go for the Queller shot, but Few blocks it.
He was in immortal mode. That's what kept him alive. The damage reduction
Oh,
and a Few!
It's not a dead lane anymore. Levels nearly. This is the best game you can have on Asuyo. Final slash though on Brusco. Goes in, implosion, Flicker 2, brings them back into the RWM. They're gonna fight it out. King Kong joining the fight. His eyes set on Kyle TZ, and he'll find him again and again, and looking for Few as well. He doesn't care about the turret. He's looking for more. Ogwin will be able to grab Super Friends, but Kelra gets the kill, and now it's Flap TZ. 3 members of FNOP. Kirk leads the charge. It's easy pickings for FNOP.
Useless. Even if you are a Faramis at 1 and 3 at early game, like,
oh,
here we go!
How are you gonna play into this? An implosion. Ogwin tries to survive, goes in, final slash, gets taken down. Still gonna be working for it as Flap's the next target. FNOP looking for more, and they'll find a Few. It doesn't matter if he has a NetherRealm or not.
Damn if we don't protect ourselves and defend what research we have left, we can't get to the late game. It's a paradox.
They're trying it again, and this is the combination, too, of just having it. Final slash going to be used on Kirk. They throw him up into the air. Kirk, as tanky as he is, he'll be able to find Kyle TZ before he finally goes down himself. All shields on the base turrets down. There's the implosion. NetherRealm to keep him alive the best they can, but Ogwin in trouble as Kelra picks up another, and it looks like FNOP with a 10,000 gold lead might be looking to end the game even without the Lord. Flap and Few left alive, but Fnatic Onic is just too damn good as they'll prevail against the Titans, winning the series.